All right, so currently we have a toilet that is currently not being able to flush. Valve on, no water. This is going to be a fill valve replacement, but while we're here, we're going to do the flapper as well into this universal Ruddle toilet. So we'll sit here and show you the process. Gloves aren't required, but the gaskets get nasty and dirty. First step is what you're going to want to do is verify the water is turned off completely. One is we don't have pressure going to the fill valve right now anyways, because there's no pressure because the diaphragm's messed up. The first step you want to do is pull the snap ring, pull it out, just like that. There's a snap ring, so now we know the water's off. No issue with it. Grab our bucket, pour our trash. So make sure you throw that in the trash. And in the very bottom, there's going to be a nut where we have a gasket, and we use our other little bucket. Put some towels underneath it, so just in case there's any water droppage, you're not having an issue. And then we're going to disconnect this nut right here on the supply line, just like that.
Well, we don't have to watch y'all. Y'all can holler if y'all need anything. We'll be in here.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's all good.
Okay.
Now you're going to hold the bucket right underneath the toilet itself because there's still some tank water. So now that we've pulled that out, there is the cartridge right here. There's also a little check valve in here to help collect any of the buildup. Sometimes it'll get clogged as well. We're going to go ahead and replace this tube anyways, because it comes as a kit. We're going to be using the ProFlow fill valve series. Everything comes together. Your main components are going to be these. So you're going to keep the hose, the fill valve, and then this gasket right here is for old compression or normal. You just take that little rubber out, use that collar. You're going to go ahead and put this on the bottom of the fill valve, bevel side down, the bevel, so it fits into the tank. And then we're going to use the nut that is provided to go ahead and tighten it back. Put that on. And this one is a little taller than the old one, so we're going to have to adjust the fill valve height. That way it won't fill the tank up with excessive amount of water. So that piece we do not need. You do not need that bonnet because that's for the old copper compression. You are going to need this, and then this right here to go to the trap primer. First thing we're going to do, pull that snap ring out, just like what we did before. Pull the snap. We're going to push this down until it's right above the fill valve overflow, or the flush valve overflow. Want to make sure the snap ring is all the way down. It's very, very important to seat that snap. So now you can see that's the snap ring. It's in place, it's not moving. You can see the diaphragm is right above the flush level rim of the flush valve. And now when we hook it back up, it should be 1/8 of an inch to 1/4 inch below this flush valve, and that will be the proper gallons per flush. So now we have that together, go ahead and put our trap primer on. This is trap primer is what's gonna give the toilet P-trap inside the bowl its water level. If you do not do this, the water level to the bowl will be less, and they'll complain about sewer gases or the level is not there. So we're gonna snap that on just like that with our clamp. There's our fill valve, and we're gonna go ahead and turn our stop back on. Alright, as you can see, our stop is not working, so our next step is to make sure the toilet supply line is not damaged or clogged. So we're gonna go to the truck and grab a supply hose real fast. Go ahead and pause the video.